loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions and review on these two things, which I'm so excited for. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, let's get started. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be very exciting. I actually just got this and this in the mail, so I'm going to do a look with it, first impressions, all that good stuff. So let's see if this is worth the hype, because honestly I see this everywhere, so let's see if it's worth the hype or not. So if you want to see my first impressions on these two things, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and put tape and primed my eyelids, so now let's get started with this goodie. So I actually haven't even swatched these. I actually wanted to keep it a surprise and leave it for you guys to do it on camera. So it does come with the brush that always comes with it. So this one kind of looks identical to the Modern Renaissance one. I think the one in the Prism palette was a little different, but I actually really like these. So I'm gonna put this over here, and it comes with the mirror protector that protects the eyeshadows from touching the mirror. And this is the beautiful palette. So I actually am familiar with a lot of these shades, which I kind of was disappointed in the fact that I do already own like almost half the palette, but I mean, it is what it is. I still wanted it, you know. So I actually have this one, which is in the Modern Renaissance palette. I have this one in a single eyeshadow. I have this one in a single eyeshadow. This one's in the Modern Renaissance. This one's in the Modern Renaissance. So we do have a couple of shades that we were kind of already familiar with. So what I'm gonna do is actually swatch these for you guys. So I'm gonna insert the swatches now. Right off the bat, based on the swatches and stuff, one thing I did notice is that the shimmery shades, these right here, are very soft. So if you haven't got your palette yet or haven't used it, haven't swatched it, I would recommend going in with a very light hand because they're really soft. As far as a matte, some are a little bit more like chalky than others. I feel like some of them are very dry, but I mean, sometimes there's shadows that swatch like freaking heaven, and then once you put them on your eyes, they're like shit. So well, I'm gonna not really say anything negative until I actually put it on my eyes, test it out, see how it goes, and all that good stuff. So yeah, so I already put primer on my lid, so I'm going to go in with Tempera, this shade right here. And let me actually take this thing off the mirror so that I can actually use this palette to look at myself. Okay, so my primer is kind of creasing, so I'm gonna set it. So I'm gonna go in with Tempera again, and I'm gonna use the Morphe M441 brush. And this palette definitely has a lot of kickback, like a lot of kickback. So basically I'm just gonna set this all over my lid. My contact like moved. Ah. My contact is like not wanting to cooperate right now. Oh, there it goes. It like completely moved to the side. So I'm just using this shade to set all of that down. I'm actually gonna go somewhere after this video, so I have to try like my best to make this eye look work, because Shot a nose. I gotta go somewhere. I'm just telling y'all, like, fair notice that just this shade right here has a crap load of kickback, which is weird because I don't recall it doing that in the Modern Renaissance palette. I think they changed the formula for Tempera because I really don't recall it doing that in my Modern Renaissance palette. Okay, so I kind of haven't really decided what I want to do yet. I do want to go in with pinks for sure because y'all know I love my pinks. So I'm thinking about going in with, I'm like looking at the swatches. I really want to go in with this rose pink right here. This rose pink is really calling my name for like a rose gold look. Or I'll probably even throw in this gold because this gold was swatched pretty good too. So, what to do? I'm thinking about going in with Orange Soda as my transition color, and then going in with Dusty Rose and kind of go towards more of the pinky shades. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. Let's get the Morphe M504. And I'm going to go in with Orange Soda, like I said. I'm going to go in with Orange Soda as my transition color. Because we don't really have like a pinky tone transition. I'm really not liking that much kickback that I'm getting, but just gonna raise my eyebrow and softly start working this color into my crease. I feel like this color isn't showing up as much as I would like it to. So I may have to really build up this shade because it's like, where it at though? Okay, it's starting to pull through now. I feel like you're a little too zoomed out, so I'm actually gonna zoom you in a little bit. I feel like that's a little bit better. Let me zoom it in a little bit more. There we go. So I can kind of see more of what I'm doing. Okay, this is a pretty color. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Dusty Rose, and I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna focus that more, well, not really a smaller brush, but I just want to focus this color a little bit more into lower than the first color. So I'm taking my Morphe M433 brush. Again, pretty good kickback, so that's just a fair warning. And I'm gonna put this lower than the Orange Soda shade that we just put. This one's actually a really pretty color. Bringing it in my outer corner and then bringing it into my crease. This is a really pretty color. I feel like I'm gonna like be in love with this color. So far, they're actually blending pretty well. I don't know what's up with me. I feel like I keep stuttering in my videos now. I don't know why. Yeah, this is definitely a pretty color. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this eye off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush. It's a small little crease brush. And I'm actually gonna go in with this one right here. It's really calling my name. And I wanna use this color to kind of just darken up the crease and add more depth to that area. I'm not gonna bring it too high. Just kind of want to add a little bit of depth there. Really pretty. I feel like this color, whenever I cut the crease, it's gonna really just, it's gonna bring out this rose pink shade that I want to use. I just stabbed it. Great. Actually, I might do a halo eye. I'm really feeling a halo eye now. So I'm gonna bring this color in. I'm really digging a halo eye now. I always end up doing like the opposite of what I plan to do. It's just, I feel like a halo eye would just rock this look that I'm going for right now. Alright, so I'm gonna do this eye off camera and I'll be right back so we can blend out those harsh lines. I'm gonna go back in with this Dusty Rose shade on the Morphe M433, and I'm just gonna blend out the harsh lines of that darker shade that we put so that it doesn't look so harsh. I'm like really digging this look. I'm like going in with a really light hand because I don't want to bring that dark shade up. I'm trying to keep it there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M504 brush. I'm gonna go back in with the orange soda shade so I can kind of tone down that dark shade. Ooh. I just want to tone down that shade. I'm doing circular motions. Get rid of those harsh lines. I feel like this darker shade does not want to blend. not the darker shade, but the dusty rose shade. Like, it does not want to blend out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. Let's see. Probably going with this one. This one's a bit dirty. Clean it. And I'm gonna take tempera again and kind of just clean up where I brought my eyeshadow too high. Kind of like an eraser, where I brought it a little too high. So that it doesn't look so harsh. I feel like that's not bad. I feel like the dusty rose shade was kind of a little hell to blend out, but I mean, I think it's not the worst, you know? I feel like there's worse shadows. So now I'm just gonna cut the center of my lid. Oh my god, it's like pouring outside right now. So I'm gonna cut the center of my lid and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this rose pink shade right here and I'm going to apply this to the center of my lid. Oh wow, this is like more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. Wow, super pigmented. These shadows don't even, like, honestly don't even need to be sprayed with Fix Plus or anything. They are super pigmented already. Like, super pigmented already. Go with a little bit more. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the opposite side and I'm thinking about putting like a gold in the middle. Maybe fairy or glistening. I think I'm gonna put this one like in the center of that pink with the opposite side. I just put that in the center there to kind of give it more of a pop. Just like right in the center of that pink. I feel like this video is gonna be hella long. I'm gonna try to like shorten it a little bit. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna take off the tape, go to my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so face is done minus highlight, which I'm about to put on right now. Do I even have my highlighter brush over here? Okay, so I have my highlighter brush and now let's dive in. I'm so excited. I did swatch this one because I couldn't just not swatch it. I couldn't resist. I had to swatch it and it was so beautiful. So now it's time to put this bad boy on our face. Oh, I'm like just looking at it on here. It's like super blinding. Like it's so blinding. Like, just looking at it makes me want to like go more blind than I already am, because let's face it, I'm blind as food. Okay, so I'm taking my Morphe M510 brush, and it legit has no fallout. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. It's literally like not dusty at all. Let's see how this goes. So I got my mirror. Oh, I got hair, eyelash. Okay. Where you at though? What the hell? There has to be something wrong here. There has to be something wrong, because everybody saw on the internet had this brush using it and it was like, so why isn't it blinding on me? It's like barely there. What the hell? This is about to make me mad. About to make me real mad. I'm like, not even topping off the excess. This is not what I've been seeing on Instagram. I've been seeing more blinding on Instagram. So Anastasia, what's up? Cause what the hell? Like, I'm gonna switch brushes in a bit, but this brush usually is like really good at applying highlight. I mean, it's there, but not there like on Instagram there. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna go grab my other highlighter brush and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went to go get my Morphe G39 brush, because this brush is really good on patting down highlight. I don't think y'all understand how like pissed I'm getting. I'm getting real angry right now. Real angry. I'll be right back. So after building up the crap out of this highlighter, I finally got it to kind of where I wanted it to be. But it did kind of tick me off, because I felt like on Instagram it was like, you know, all everywhere, and it's like, why is it all everywhere if it's not even like that? You know what I mean? So that kind of in a way pissed me off. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it pissed me off, because like on Instagram they're like, and it's like a whole bunch of pigment. Like, girl, how you did that? Because I've been trying to do that shit and it wouldn't work. So that did kind of make me mad. So now I'm taking this small brush and I'm dipping it into the highlight. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. I feel like even in my inner corner it's like not even blinding. You have to build up this highlighter quite a bit, to be honest. But when you do build it up, it is pretty. Just feel like, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm used to like my Ofra highlight that like just like right when I dip my brush in and I put it on my face. I do not have to build that up at all. Guys, my phone is making such a weird noise every time it vibrates and it's ticking me off. I don't know if it's part of the new update, but every time my phone vibrates, it does that. Okay, so I am going to now do my lash line. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E18 brush. Where's the palette? Oh, I had it right on my lap. I was like, where's the palette? So I'm gonna go in with Dusty Rose. And I'm gonna put that on my lash line. Guys, I made like a huge order from ColourPop, so I'll have a video coming to you soon from that. Now that I'm like looking at it in the monitor, it is pretty. I do like it. I just didn't like the fact that I had to like really build that shit up for it to be this blinding. I feel like the hype is like too up there because I had to build the crap out of this, and that's what a lot of freaking people aren't mentioning, that you have to really build the crap out of this highlighter for it to be like, you know what I mean? Which isn't, it's not that it's bad, because that way if the people that want it more natural can have it more natural, and if you want it more like out there, you know, you can build it up. But the simple fact that like other YouTubers are making it seem like it's super out there, it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's really not. And that's the part that kind of ticked me off a little bit, because why are you being dishonest with your followers and stuff? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is pretty, it's pretty, but you have to build the crap out of it. Like, you really have to build it up if you want it to be blinding. Like they advertise all over the place. You really have to build it up. So just putting that out there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go apply some lipstick and I'll be right back. Okay, my loves, so this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and my honest AF review on these two things. And yeah, if you want to see more reviews and more first impressions, then just subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to do more videos and first impressions. I love doing first impressions and reviews on stuff, because I like to let y'all know if it's worth the hype or not. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you on my next video. And like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I hope y'all have a marvelous day. Bye.